Alright, so I was debating with myself whether or not I should do this, considering, by the time this goes out, and by the time I get where I want to be in this game, because I beat it already, so there's really no surprises here, but obviously this is Kingdom Hearts 3, which for me it's been like a personal journey, just I forget when the fuck this came out. I think I was like 12 or like 13 or 14. It was a long ass fucking time ago. And I beat the second one and I'm like, oh man, I can't wait till this third one comes out. I'll give it about 2-3 years from now. It won't be that long of a wait. Little did I know, this fucking game just came out this year, and I've been waiting a whole 14 years for this fucking game. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this whole intro here, because like I said, by the time this comes out, everybody will have beaten it already 3-4 times over, and I doubt anybody will give a shit about this game by the time I put it out. But here's Kingdom Hearts 3, fucking 13 years in the making. Like I said, I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way, but it feels like a journey. You just go on this journey with this franchise throughout your whole life. If you played the first one, then the second one, and then all the other ones in between those ones and this one, feels like a goddamn journey. So I'm gonna go ahead and play standard, because I'm gonna pussy out and not play proud. Just screen bright, okay. But yeah, I played proud mode through the second one, and goddamn, never again. Especially with the fucking Sephiroth fight. No thanks. I have a life to live, and I don't need to stress myself out with all that shit. But for those of you who haven't played through the story mode all quite through yet, I won't talk about anything that happens before I play it, because obviously spoilers or whatever. But like I said, for those of you who are watching this, probably already beat this shit. So yeah, this is probably next to Smash Brothers and like the Legend of Zelda series, one of my favorite series of all time. Because personally, this really just takes me back to being like 11 or 12. I think I was 12 or 13. I can't really remember. It's a long ass fucking time ago. But when I heard this game announced, I'm just like, I don't really fanboy over a lot of things, but like I said, this one, Smash, and Zelda are the three main ones that I like. So, yeah. And if you don't mind,
the ancient Keyblade War.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip this, because not just because fuck. Can I skip this? Okay. That's a whole intro song, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to play it or not. I mean, granted, I'm not being monetized, but I don't want any strikes against me on my channel in general. It's just a personal thing, because I'm doing so good so far. I mean, I've only been doing this for about 5 months now, but so far so good, I'm not gonna be in the middle, the headline of some fucking controversy on the news one day because I decided to do something stupid or immoral, like trying to think of an example here. I don't know, film a dead body and put it on YouTube. Just an example I thought of, not referring to anybody. I'm just saying, because I've heard that happen. Heard that somebody. Okay, we all know how to walk and run. Press B to jump. Yay! Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Action command. So, I am playing this on the Xbox One, which is, to me, it doesn't feel right. Because, I don't know, it feels kind of blasphemous, you know? Like, I feel dirty. Just sticky and bleh. Because this is a PlayStation game I'm playing on the Xbox. And it doesn't feel right. And I don't like it, but it's the only choice I have. Because I'm broke as shit. I don't want to buy another system just for one game. Especially if I could just buy the game. So I'm being thrifty here, alright? Just gotta compromise sometimes, you know? But, okay. What do you desire? What did I do the last time? I picked... What is this? Vitality. A rugged body that will endure even the toughest of challenges. Yes! This will make things wildly easier. So, for this whole playthrough, or as far as I'm willing to take it anyway, I'm just gonna go through the main story. I'm not gonna get the Ultima because that shit took forever. And also, I'm just gonna say this. Fuck the flantastic challenges. 'Cause I hate those. I hate those challenges and they're dumb. But it's one of the requirements that you have to do to get to Ultima Keyblade. Which is kind of worth it. Honestly, it's kind of worth it. Okay. What power do you seek? I don't know. Let's see here. Choose the warrior, mystic, oh god, or guardian. I'm gonna go to the warrior. Just gonna be a goddamn tank. Invincible courage. Is this the power you seek? Yes. Alright. Is this who you are? Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna run these little episodes a little longer, just for the sake of, you know, getting to the good stuff here. But yeah, it was either between this game or I don't know. I wanted to keep playing Resident Evil 4, but it's like 2 in the morning, and I don't want to freak myself out or nothing. Oh, here comes the tidal wave. I always like these whole train segments in the beginning of the games because they kind of just, they're a part of my childhood, and it's hard to explain, but it reminds me of that band Flyleaf before they got their new singer, when it was fuck, I can't even remember her name. But Kingdom Hearts always just reminds me of Flyleaf for some reason. Can't really explain why, but I think it's just the tone of everything. Okay, combat. Well, I know how to punch things with the big key. Yeah. This game is... Oh, by the way, this game is beautiful. I mean, granted, I'm only playing it in 720p, but I can't imagine this shit in 4K, you know? Xbox One S enhanced and shit, like all the rich people can afford. Fuck, I don't have the recovery. Air recovery helps. Just brute force my way through this whole thing. And oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining darkness. Seeing this heartless enemy in high def is kind of something else when I first saw it. Because I remember the PS2 version on Kingdom Hearts 1, and even I was blown away by that. Fucking, remember people always giving me shit because I like these games. But you know what? I used to be embarrassed about it. I was like younger and naive and stupid. But Now, not so much anymore. Just because after a certain point, especially after you're done with school and shit, things just become, you know, not as important as you thought they were. And then you just kind of change your priorities. But yeah, you stop caring about what people think. And it's really liberating once you get to that point. If it's, further guidance, no, I'm good. But yeah, as soon as if you have trouble feeling that, like, I understand some people just can't help but care. And I understand that too. I mean, it's just some people are just good-natured and they can't help just care about what people care about, you know? But I understand that too, because I have a lot of friends that are like that.
Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired.
So,
Furthermore,
for anybody confused, this is directly after Dream Drop Distance, which was a 3DS game, which I played through, and it was alright. They kind of changed a lot, especially with the combat. You gotta switch back and forth between Riku and Sora, which they make you switch back and forth because everything's just kind of timed. Like I said, it was alright, but I didn't I didn't like it. I played through it anyway, because I just have to know all the lore and shit, which I'm not gonna get into because I'm sure a lot of other channels have gone through that in great detail, which I'm not willing to do, or I can't do, whichever way you want to look at it.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
Sorry, I'm talking over this, but
in your hands.
And don't forget, we'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Let's go.
Huh.
Count on us.
So apparently they brought back Haley Joel Osment for the voice of Sora, which I kind of thought was surprising, really, because didn't really know exactly what he was up to. I knew he was in that movie Tusk, and I still haven't seen that yet, but I heard it was good.
How are we supposed to get there now?
What?
Anyway, enough about Tusk here.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Another thing about the voice acting
Sorry,
in here,
I got nothing.
it's
What did you expect?
everything's all right with all the side characters. The only problem I have
What's that?
is Mickey.
Master Yen Sid always said that.
And if you played this already, you already know what I'm talking about. If you haven't,
Really?
then if I get to that point, then
Ring a
you'll
bell?
see what I'm talking about
Maybe I just
when it comes to
imagined
Mickey
it.
Mouse and the fact that I don't
Maybe
like
heart
that
be the
aspect of
guiding
Mickey
key.
Mouse. And it seems kind of minuscule and not important, but
I've got it.
to me it's different and it doesn't feel right. But that's just my opinion, man. All right.
Olympus Coliseum, here we come.
So this title screen here kind of messed with me. I'm like, 2.9. Just kind of it made me a little angry. Just like, this better not be just another rehash of the same worlds and just going through it. It just looks high def, which honestly, the only reason I thought that was because I avoided everything.
The planets were edging into perfect alignment.
And the plan Hades devised 18 years ago was about to reach fruition. The Fates had predicted this very future, the day he would seize control of Olympus and rule over all the cosmos.
Hey, this is
Hades'
James
previous
Woods.
attempts using Terra, Cloud, and Orin to advance his plans for
fucking chair.
conquest had failed. The
Sorry, my
hour
chair
was
keeps
not yet
making
right.
noises and shit. That's what that
But now the
kind of
planets were
snapping
aligned,
noise is you hear in the
and
background.
nothing could possibly go wrong. A wave of darkness lanced down from their celestial rank, and one by one, Hades freed the Titans from their prison. Some of them, the same monstrosities that Sora and his friends had already fought and bested before. With both the Titans and his longing for vengeance against Zeus reinvigorated, Hades began his attack
Like I said,
on Olympus.
the graphics in this game are just amazing. I kind of like it. Some of it's kind of different, and you'll see what I mean when I get to those points. But it works still, especially in the context of this whole Kingdom Hearts universe and all that stuff. But yeah, been playing. I already beat this. Like I said, I already beat this game, but you know.
Huh? No fanfare?
Nope. Looks like we missed the Colosseum.
Sora, you opened the gate.
I was a little off again. Sorry. We'll find him. But we need to go.
Up the mountain.
Yeah. Up is the usual direction.
Well, never hurts to have your head in the clouds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, we're leaving.
Oh, here we go. I like the some of the cutscenes have like seamless transitions from like cutscene to gameplay, which is kind of a nice touch. And it's fully voice acting, so kind of a nice touch too. I always hated these fuckers. Shit. Okay, so it's been a while since I've been this weak in the game. Like I said, because I beat this already, and I'm so used to having all the OP attacks and all the strongest shit. But let's see how. This is what exactly why I didn't want to do a proud mode run, because I'd get like not even a quarter way through this game and just get frustrated and quit. So I'm just gonna go the normal route here. Alright. Equipped items. I think I'll do that now. So I'm gonna need potions and stuff. Oh. Alright. Now this game, you could actually run up the walls now, because in all the other games, Sora, well, I think it was only in the second one where he ran up that building and kind of just, and you would just sit back and watch it. Let's just see if I can get over there. There we go. Bit of an exploit, but hey, it works. Get all the good shit early. Hold on. well, before I head any further, I know it was mostly cutscenes, but I'm going to continue this in the next one. And let me know what you think. Comments, whatever. Like, dislike. Just give me some feedback here. But I will see you in the next one.